What is up, Sportscast? Welcome to the Sports and Stuff show. I'm Carter.
And I'm Adam.
And let's get right into it.
Updates.
This is the first Stuff episode in a while.
I know. Man, it feels so awkward because,
It's been a while.
Man, I felt like I forgot how, last minute we've had these episodes be.
Mm-hmm.
Even, the last couple, we used to be so organized. Well, it kind of feels, it's weird because originally, we had the idea, because before we used to just do stuff sections and then be sports.
Not even really, though. We wouldn't do it
Yeah,
very
we do
often.
them
It'd be
occasionally.
once a month.
Yeah, and then, and then we had, a serious talk because, we do games and stuff like that. Because games originally started as, sports games.
Mm-hmm.
So it would just be sports and sports. But then,
It would be.
we ended up going into, stuff and then making, the whole, split or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it's so much harder now, too. Because I think we also talked about this where it's, 1 week is, super sports heavy. And then another week could be, super stuff heavy.
Yeah.
And then it's, now, it's just, I don't know. It's still weird. But, oh, well. I wonder how many stuff episodes we've done.
5?
I think we did more than 5.
I don't know. Something like that. It
I
hasn't
don't
been that
even
many.
remember. Yeah. Because we just split off, in August or whatever. That's when we did it. But I don't even remember.
Yeah.
But, oh, well. We're back with another stuff episode. First thing is we have a game. I just looked this game up on YouTube. So it's basically what it looks like is we get a song lyric from a Disney song, a famous Disney song, and we have to guess what the name is or finish the lyric or something.
Okay.
I have no clue. What is it named? Can you finish the lyrics? Okay, so we're getting a lyric from something, and we have to get it, I guess. Okay.
I hope this isn't new Disney movies.
Oh God,
The new ones
If
are
it is,
terrible.
I don't even know. I'm hoping it says popular, so hopefully it's
we'll
popular.
see.
Okay. All right. Okay, let me actually. Okay, whatever. All right, starting off great.
Yeah, the background is already new ones.
Oof.
So that's just wonderful.
We don't talk about Bruno. Oh God, that's a song? Okay. I've actually never seen this
You have
song.
the volume
this
for
movie.
it?
Oh yeah, we could do that.
I mean, I don't know the lyrics either way.
Yeah, I didn't know the lyrics for this one. Have you seen that movie, Encanto or whatever?
Yeah, it sucked.
It did.
Yeah, I just hate the new ones, man.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just skip this one. And go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I know this one.
Oh, this is just gonna be.
Oh, is it just gonna be
It's just gonna be "Let It Go."
Yeah, let it go, let it go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was stupid.
Oh,
That was too easy.
wait. Why don't we get the whiteboards or whatever? Oh, we can just write down our phones.
True.
What we have.
True.
Hopefully they get harder. I'm assuming. I mean, we already know this one.
Yeah,
I think it's.
it's just the chorus.
Oh, that was a hard
The
one.
wind and sky.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh God.
Back to this stupid movie.
Is there ones that we know? What is this one? Oh, that's the same one.
It's the same. Yeah, I'm not gonna
Is this
know.
oldie and
Encanto.
oh, there. Okay, this one might be a little bit. Is it? I think it's just gonna be.
Wait,
okay.
hold on. Play it.
Okay.
The sky.
Isn't it just?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's just what can I say except you're welcome again.
Okay, I'm just gonna say screw it, and we're gonna do a new one. Because this game seems kind of
New
weird.
Disney movies are not it. Okay, I could talk about that all day. How our generation of kids movies is so much better than what's here now.
Dude, well,
Can we be real?
well, that's also kind of weird because, if you think about it, I kind of see these movies and I think they suck, but it's also if I was a kid, would I have liked it or would
I don't think so. I don't know, man. They're bad.
Well, the whole Toy Story. Did you hear the Buzz Lightyear one? Have you seen that movie? I haven't seen it, but I heard it was
Have I
like
seen?
really bad.
I mean, I've seen all the Toy Stories. I
Lightyear.
haven't seen
Yeah.
Lightyear. No,
I heard it was like really bad. Like it made no sense.
I saw
And,
like pictures of it, and it looks stupid.
have you heard of that like Pixar theory thing?
Mm-mm.
So basically, there's like a theory that like all the Pixar movies are connected, and it's like a timeline.
Oh well, I mean most of them are. Like there's like little Easter eggs in like all of them.
Yeah. Well, they do have like that thing where they have an Easter egg for the next movie and what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
And I think they have that for like all of them. But then there's also like connections, like you said, where there's like the one little like ball with a star on it and stuff like that. I don't remember the whole theory. Let me see if I could like pull it up. I remember like I think it starts with
Here's how I know that our movies were better. I have siblings that are younger than me, right? And like some of them were still young enough to, like Moana and stuff was a new
Moana wasn't bad.
Yeah, but it's no Frozen. Let's be real here. It's no Cars.
I mean, it isn't as old, is it?
What?
Like Moana isn't as old as like Frozen. What do you consider
what
like
I'm saying.
ours and what like?
Frozen's kind of in between. Moana is not ours. Cars is ours.
Yeah.
Toy Story is ours.
Yeah, when you're thinking like that, I was thinking like Toy Story, Cars,
Yeah.
Incredibles,
Yes.
Up,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ratatouille, stuff like that.
Yeah. See, we just had all the good. Wall-E, if you're into that. I never liked that movie.
That one was like all right.
I didn't think Wall-E was that great. I think Wall-E's overrated.
I remember seeing that in theaters and like, it was kind of mid.
It's just kind of boring. I don't know.
Even like the new Incredibles, I thought that sucked.
I never even saw the new one.
Really?
Honestly.
Man. So apparently this is like the Pixar theory where like, all right, this shows.
Oh, Brave is good.
It shows like, so apparently they said it starts with Brave, and then like they're all connected where like it's in the same timeline, and they all go through like all of them where it's like apparently it then goes to Incredibles, and then stuff like that. But it like
That's kind of cool. It takes a lot of planning.
I know like well that's the weird thing is like do you think that there would be like any chance that they would be connected or something?
I think they are. Yeah.
You think they are like
It seems like
intentionally like they?
I mean, that site's not there for nothing.
I mean, I feel like they probably didn't make all those movies with the intention of it, and then they're kind of. I guess now they kind of might feed into it a little bit.
I would assume.
But I don't think that like they intentionally made all those movies like with the intention of being like, oh yes, these are all going to be connected. Like I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's your favorite like Pixar movie of all time?
Cars.
Cars.
It's not even close. Cars.
Why?
Cars is still one of my favorite movies in general. It's so
Really?
It is so good. If we're talking like Disney, Pixar, it's Cars #1, Frozen #2. I don't care.
Really?
I don't care about the rest. I don't care about the rest. It's that simple. Those are the two best.
Cars and Frozen.
Cars and Frozen. Absolutely. What's better than
Nah.
those? What's better than those?
Nah, that's dude. Toy Story. All
Absolutely
of them
not.
are better.
Toy Story's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not Cars. It's not.
What's your obsession? Why? Why is it good? Why
Cars
do you think
2
it's
is also elite.
What?
Cars 2
No!
gets way too
Cars
much
is like-
hate.
Cars 2 is probably the worst one they made.
No,
It's probably the
2
wor-
is way better than 3. 3 kind of sucks.
Dude, okay, I would go Cars 1, Cars 3,
No.
and then way, way below Cars 2.
3 is not very good.
Dude, why?
One
Okay,
is
Cars-
the best
Cars
kids
3
movie
wasn't that
ever
good.
made. 1 is the best kids movie ever made.
No.
Okay. And number 2 is top 3, top 5.
Stop.
Top 5.
No.
Yes. Yes, it is.
What
Dude, it's such a good story.
do you mean it's out of nowhere?
It's
They
a
literally
great
just
story.
That all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they're just like spies.
Yes.
No context whatsoever.
How do you not enjoy Mater as an international spy? How do you not
Makes
enjoy
no
that?
sense.
Dude,
It's
it's
a movie,
talking cars. Why do you need it to
It's
make
a
sense? Why does it need to make sense? It's talking cars.
but just does it like it's out of nowhere, like left field. Like they were just like, all right, let's
let's come up with one of the best plot lines in kids movie history.
It was probably the worst. They're probably like drunk off their minds when they were making that movie.
And they made magic out of it.
No,
It's so good. Dude, I need to watch Cars 2 again.
Dude, I think WALL-E probably had a better story. I don't even remember
insane.
WALL-E. That was probably
That's
better
insane.
than Cars 2.
Insane.
Man, no, that was...
Cars 1. Frozen 1. And honestly, you know what else is probably in the top 5? Cars 2 and Frozen 2. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, man.
Frozen 2 is so good.
Okay, Frozen 2 is definitely better
So
than Cars
good.
2 by like a mile. I mean, Cars 2...
Debatable.
I think it's
Frozen
hard to...
2 has an argument over Frozen 1. There's an argument.
I can see
It's
that.
probably not better. Frozen 1 is a classic. It's so good.
I think the songs are better in Frozen 2 than Frozen 1.
Let it go.
Yeah, but that's like...
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah, but like...
Come on.
I think, these ones... The other ones are like, you could replay them a bit. I don't know. I think they fit better for like an older audience.
I don't
Like
know.
those songs.
I think those are 4 of my top 5, to be honest with you.
Dude...
I can't think of what
That's
number
bad.
5 would be, honestly. There's so
I don't
many
even
options.
want to know what your number 5 would
There's
be.
so many options. I can't even pick, you know?
Mans would pick like I don't even know. Like
I will say this. I'm taking
Zootopia. Is that
Ooh.
wait, is that is that a Pixar movie?
It's
might just
it's
be a
something
Disney.
like that. I will take The Incredibles over Toy Story. I will.
Okay, that's where it's tough. Okay, it's tough for me.
The Incredibles might
like-
be my 5.
Okay, like I think Incredibles, Toy Story, and like
What am I
Monsters Inc.
missing?
and, like-
Ooh, Monsters Inc. is good.
For me, number 1 though, by far, is like In and Out or
In and
Inside
Out.
Out.
Inside Out. Okay, you're
Inside
right.
Out.
Inside Out is for my 5. Inside Out is top 5 for me.
Okay,
That
I
is-
think,
that
I
is
think
a-
Inside Out is like
Inside
number
Out
1.
is a top tier Disney movie or Pixar, whatever it is. It's top tier. It's
Did
so
you
good.
know that Pixar was actually like founded by like Steve Jobs?
I did not.
Which is so crazy. It was like called Next at first, and then it went into like Pixar. It changed it, but
Cars 1, Frozen 1, Frozen 2, Cars 2, Inside Out.
man,
That is
that's
a
garbage
great
list.
top 5 right there. That's beautiful.
Oh man, no, that was
That's elite.
bad.
I mean, top 5s don't get better than that. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't understand. It's not just you. Everyone hates on Cars 2. I don't get it.
Dude, it sucks.
It's
yeah,
so
because
good.
They bring it's spies out of nowhere. It just makes no sense.
So
Oh man,
why are the spies a bad thing?
it's just weird. Well,
It's
like
great.
it brings away from the like, it's like
They're still awesome racing.
it's just weird. It just doesn't make sense. It's like, like
It's talking cars. As I said, why does it need to make sense?
I think like of all like the storyline, like if I had to rank like all of like all of the Toy Stories like together, all of the Monsters Inc.'s, all of like Incredibles, all of Cars, I think
Cars
Toy Story
2
would have
has
to be
the best storyline.
Cars 2
The
like
Cars 2 storyline is amazing.
no, that's
It's so good.
bad. Okay, but like if you had to glob them up, like if we had to like make them like franchises, I guess like
Cars.
Cars first. Okay.
Massive gap. Massive gap. Are we just talking about the ones you mentioned or all Disney?
Or just all of like the Pixar like triads.
Cars and Frozen,
duos.
man. Cars and Frozen are
I will admit, Frozen.
unbeatable.
Like, I mean, Frozen wasn't my taste, but like I think it
Really?
has to be up there.
You didn't like Frozen?
No, I
Really?
feel like it was kind of weird.
It's great.
I feel like it was kind of I don't know.
It's
Mid.
amazing.
I feel like it was way hyped, and I think that's what kind of killed it too.
I think it deserves more hype.
But what? What do you mean? It already has like a ton of hype. What
I
do you
know, and it
mean?
deserves more. That's how good it is.
Oh my, dude.
The songs in Frozen, here's my take. The songs in Frozen 1 and Frozen 2 are better than any other like movie songs by a mile. Like we're talking like kids movies singing songs.
Cool.
Frozen clears. Name one movie franchise that comes close. You can't.
Man, what I mean, I don't even know.
I have to say, honorable mention for my top 5 is Brave. Brave is a great Disney movie.
Really?
That's
Dude,
a
I
great
hated
movie.
Brave.
That's an awesome one.
Brave sucked.
Brave is so
Man.
good.
I didn't like the cultured ones, like because I felt like they kind of were pushing them.
What culture?
Like like I get him. Like Coco wasn't bad. Encanto, I thought
Coco
was...
stunk.
Really?
Coco stunk.
I think maybe like
Coco was bad.
I think the reason
Encanto was worse.
I think yeah, I didn't even watch Encanto. I think I liked Coco in the sense of we watched it for like as a like for Day of the Dead in my Spanish classes, and I was like, yes, no school.
Fair. That's fair.
I think it gets some brownie points for that. But like
movie stinks though. Straight up. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Well, there's also ones like Soul. I felt like Soul was pretty good.
Terrible.
No,
Bad.
You were on record saying Soul was good, and then all of a sudden
I am not.
You were taking that back.
Find it. I bet you $100 I am not on record saying that.
You 100% you.
I didn't watch it for a long time, and then I watched it, and it stunk.
Man,
I am not on record as saying Soul was good. I don't like that movie.
Dude, this is crazy. Like, what are the other ones? There's the one where like they find their dad or whatever. I think it has Chris Pratt in it.
That one's terrible. What is that called?
That one was bad too.
What is that called? I know what you're talking about.
Did they make a new one too? Like, or make a one where like they're spies and they're like birds?
I
or
know
whatever?
what you're talking about, and I can't remember what it's called.
Dude, I didn't even bother with that movie. I was like, no, I can't even. But I like how it's just first thing that pulls up U.S. elections.
Yeah, I was following it a little bit.
But like, I feel like there is that point where it's like maybe, like I don't know if I was younger if I'd actually like those movies, but now I like.
No, they suck.
But yeah, but it's also like Turning Red. I didn't bother with that one either.
I haven't seen like almost any of these.
Yeah, because I haven't even bothered.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that one is where they try to find their dad, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And it was bad.
But like
Disney has fallen off lately. I don't know. After they released Frozen 2, they haven't dropped anything good. I don't know what to tell you.
Man. Well, like that's even calling Incredibles 2 bad.
I never saw it. So I can't say that. I can't say it's good or bad.
Man, but with the franchises though, I feel like Toy Story. I didn't really like Toy Story 3 or Toy Story 4. I think Toy Story 4 sucked.
Toy Story 3 is the best one.
No,
yes,
it's not.
Yes, it is. It's at least top 2 with number 1.
I think it's 3.
I don't even remember 2.
I think Toy Story 2 is the best one.
What happened in 2?
That one was the one where like Woody gets like his arm ripped, and then he ends up going to like a big like Al's toy barn, and then the toys like end up having to like find him and stuff. And then it's the
3's
whole
the
like...
one with the purple bear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's good. That's a good one.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the best Toy Story. I don't know. It is.
I think 4 just sucked. Like they set up like an alley oop for like Toy Story 3 to 4, where it was like the little kid. Well, like I feel like Toy Story 3, the whole thing. You know, at the end where like the whole thing was like it was like a big deal that Bonnie was getting him, and like
he gave him
Andy
away.
didn't want to give him away. And then all of a sudden in Toy Story 4, Bonnie just doesn't give a crap about like any of the toys, and like ends up having him leave, which is just like, Andy made like a whole big deal that he's like giving his toys away, and then all of a sudden Bonnie doesn't even care. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Toy Story 2 was the best one. I feel like Toy Story 1 has like the nostalgia,
I would say 3, then 1, then 2, then 4.
Okay, at least we agree on something with 4 at bottom. I feel like Monsters, Inc. kind of grew on me a bit.
That one's good.
Man.
Monsters University is good too.
I like Monsters University just because like I used to watch it like every single night. Like when I was little just to go to bed. But I can only get through like 3 minutes of it.
Those were good.
Man.
I mean, they're no cars, but they were good.
I still don't get what your obsession is with cars.
It's so I don't know what to tell you, man. They're just amazing movies.
Dude, I think Ratatouille was better than both Cars movies.
Wow.
Yes.
What? The stupid rat? Oh, I don't even dislike that movie. You're going to make me dislike it.
Dude, I think they're better than Cars. I feel like I get like I feel like the plot of like Cars 1 is like
Awesome.
the plot of like Hannah
Awesome.
Montana, like the Hannah Montana movie. Like literally,
Hannah Montana's fire.
what?
Can
Dude,
we
that
be
movie
real here?
sucked.
Can we be real? I don't care about the movie.
I
I'm
mean,
talking
the
about
TV
the
show was all right. It was mid.
Hannah Montana was fire. That was a great show.
Dude, the show was mid.
What are we doing?
Dude, I don't even remember
What
my
Disney shows did you
favorite.
watch?
Dude, I liked Good Luck Charlie. That
Thank
was like
you. That is
that was a
that.
good
I mean,
one.
that's the best Disney show.
Yeah,
It
that was
has
like
to
by
be.
far. You remember when they made that movie? Like a big old
The
deal?
Christmas one.
Yeah.
I love Good Luck
great.
Charlie. It's Christmas. It's a
Dude,
great
that was
movie.
a great one.
It's a great movie.
And then I liked Wizards of Waverly Place. I feel like that was a good one.
I never really watched that one very much.
Really? Man,
Mm-mm.
I thought everyone did.
I was not a big fan of Sweet Life.
Really?
Not really.
I remember I watched Zach and Cody, like the
Yeah.
like the first one.
Yeah, I never
A
really watched
ton.
any of that.
I watched that one a ton, and then I watched Sweet
didn't
Life on
really
Deck
like it.
quite a bit.
Lab Rats.
Really?
Fire.
Lab Rats?
Fire. You didn't like Lab Rats?
I started to rewatch it like afterwards because I was like, oh, maybe interesting premise. But then
Lab
like,
Rats was really good.
I kind of didn't really like it. I think it kind of
Lab Rats
kinda
and Good Luck
stunk.
Charlie are definitely two of my favorite. I know I'm forgetting some though. Jesse.
Oh yeah, that was
Jesse.
a good one.
Jesse is top tier. That was so good.
I don't remember. Was that like a? Was that a spinoff of Zach and Cody?
No.
No.
No, Jesse was its own thing, and then there were
Oh.
Bunked was a spin-off of Jesse.
Oh,
But it wasn't-
I remember I watched a few episodes
Bunked
of
was
that.
Bunked was mid. But Jesse was
Well,
elite.
they didn't bring back Cameron Boyce for that,
Right. Or
which
Debbie
was-
Ryan.
which is weird. the only star, the hot one of the show,
No,
Debbie
Peyton
Ryan?
List was the hot one.
dude. Debbie Ryan.
You're kidding.
Dude, Debbie Ryan was way hotter.
You're kidding me. Over Peyton List?
No, I feel like Debbie Ryan was way hotter.
You can't be serious. Peyton List.
Dude, we already discussed on this.
Oh yeah,
I feel like
forgot.
Peyton List was mid.
That's insane. That's just crazy. I don't get that at all.
Dude, I don't get it. I think like, I feel like, I don't know. Man, why are we're differing on all these like random opinions? I don't know. I feel like you're getting all these like left field. I feel like mine are like more like the mainstream ideas, and you're just like going far
Some of
left
them.
field on this.
No, okay. The Peyton List one, I'm definitely in the mainstream.
Okay,
Definitely. People think Peyton List
yeah,
is
but
hot.
like over Debbie
'Cause
Ryan
she-
though, like
Easily.
I
By
don't know.
far. It's really not even close.
I don't know about that. What other like kid shows were there? I remember I got Bob Duncan to
Dude.
sign my napkin at a kid's like at a horse race in California.
What? Actually?
Yeah,
That's fire.
and then I didn't realize. I was like,
What
I
was
knew
his
who
name?
it was
I
him.
forgot his real name.
I don't remember. I just remember Bob Duncan, and then he was like
Oh, that's gonna piss
he was
me
like, yeah,
off.
you're the kid with like, because I had goggle glasses at that point, and I was like, man, that was
That's gonna piss me off if I don't remember his real name.
what. Bob Duncan.
Eric Allen Kramer.
Oh yeah, that is an iconic
First
name.
childhood crush of little Carter.
Eric Allen Kramer.
No. Was Bridget Mendler, who played Teddy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Oh, did you ever watch Dog with a Blog?
yeah,
Dude,
That
I
was a
loved
good
that
one.
show.
dude, that was great.
I loved that show.
Dude, who the hell came up with that
I
idea?
don't know, but it was funny. Austin and Ally was pretty good.
That was a good one. That was
pretty
I
good.
watched that one like very frequently.
That era of Disney shows and movies was just
Yeah, but then it's also like, well, now I feel like
Cartoon
at the-
Network too. If you can throw them in there.
dude, SpongeBob was my jam.
Oh yeah,
all the time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Go-to show was SpongeBob.
Johnny Test.
I didn't really watch much.
You didn't
Johnny
watch
Test.
me and my siblings would watch Johnny Test all day. That show was awesome.
It was like that was like like occasionally like the dog.
I mean, regular show's the best cartoon of all time.
I was actually banned from watching regular show.
What? Why?
And remember Mad? That
Mad
show?
was stupid.
That one was weird. I remember that. Regular
was
show
dumb.
was.
Regular show is like the best cartoon
I loved
ever.
Chowder. Chowder was also cool.
What?
I liked Chowder.
Wait, so you haven't watched regular show?
No. I watched like the first 2 episodes and like not
Dude.
the rest.
Regular show is amazing.
Well, it's also
I
like
still watch regular show sometimes.
I remember. Would you consider like Kid Danger or Henry Danger or whatever that show? Ours.
I never really watched that.
I watched like a little bit of it, but I think I was like getting like by the point I was already like older.
I still watch regular show. That is
Really?
very much like it was supposed to be an adult show at first, but they made it into a kids show. But it's still funny for people like older.
Have you watched Rick and Morty?
I actually haven't.
Really?
I've seen clips and I've heard really good things. I'm going to watch it. I don't know why I
Dude,
haven't.
it's so like over the summer when I had nothing else to do other than just sit in Sawtooth, I would just
Yeah.
watch Rick and Morty. I'm not even kidding. Dude, I went on like such a binge at like because I had nothing else to do in the summer. It was so sad. Dude, I watched like all the Rambo movies. I watched like it was bad. Man. Wow.
Yeah, you need to watch regular show. That is
Really?
It's so good. I love
Wow.
it. Let's review some music.
Yeah. Straying
So
away from
we've been gone
shows.
for a few weeks. So a lot of good music has come out. A lot of bad music has come out, but we're going to talk about some of the ones I think were good. First, I mean, we have to go to it.
Yeah.
Drake and 21 Savage collab album, Her Loss. What do you think?
You know, at first I was like, like I was really hyped for it because like even like the announcement of it, I was like, oh damn, like I thought it was gonna be a ton like Jimmy Cook's.
Yeah.
I thought,
Some of them were.
yeah, I think at first my first reaction, and this is like with all like even with Certified Lover Boy, was like it. I was like, oh man, this is mid. But then afterwards, it started to really grow on me, and now I think I really like it. I mean, I don't
I
know.
like it quite a bit.
I don't know if I like it more than Certified Lover Boy, if I'm gonna be honest. But I think it's really good.
That's close.
I think
I'm kind of in the minority here where, like, the last 3 Drake albums, CLB, Honestly Nevermind, and Her Loss, I liked them all a lot.
I don't. I mean,
I honestly really like what Drake is doing.
I think
lately.
honestly, Nevermind is my least favorite of the 3.
I really like that album. I don't know why. I
mean,
keep going back to it.
There's some songs in there that I'm like, okay, yeah, like Sticky. I like
gotta,
that one.
You gotta be in the right mood for
Yeah,
Honestly Nevermind.
that's the
like
thing.
it's such a chill, good album.
Well, like,
I don't know. Other than Jimmy Cook's, like
I like
that's-
Sticky. That's probably my favorite from that album.
I would say Jimmy Cook's is my favorite.
Oh well, yeah, I forgot about that.
But other than that, I would say Text Go Green.
yeah, Tex Go Green's a pretty good
So
one.
good.
What's your favorite in this album? I need to pull it up.
I wrote out a little top 5. I did. I have to admit. I've gone back through. I've listened to this a lot since it dropped. I'm not gonna lie.
So we did have a draft of 21 Savage songs like after this scheduled. I don't have anything in Her Loss in here.
Me neither.
Okay.
'Kay.
Yeah, I was about to say. Okay.
I mean, if we're being real here, Drake carried the album.
Yeah.
Like, 21 wasn't bad.
I don't even think I've even listened to 3 a.m. on Glenwood.
It's pretty good.
I've just been mad
It's pretty
because
good.
like I've just
It should have been a
just
Drake song.
resentment.
It should have been a Drake song.
Man.
But okay, my top 5. Do I want to go with that? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I don't think I can say this word. So
yeah.
number
in
1,
Millions.
we're gonna go P and Millions featuring Travis. Travis had the best verse on the album. Well, top 2. The other one, it's in my top 2, is my song number 2, which is Middle of the Ocean, which I think was an incredible song. I would say Jumbotron Blank Poppin' is in my top 5. Back Outside Boys and More M's. Those are my top 5.
Oh, for me, my favorite, I don't know, is Circo Loco. That's my favorite.
It's the worst on the album.
I love that one, dude.
It's like the only skip on the album for me.
Really?
It's the only one that I'd be
Dude,
like, ah.
what? Man, that's my favorite. I like I don't know. Rich Flex is kind of I don't know if it's I don't know if it's like number like top 5, but I kind of like it. It might be 5.
Fair. It's good. It's good.
I like major distribution as well.
That's the one with the switch, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
I like Back Outside Boys.
I don't know why I like that one so much, but I do.
Dude, I've been so obsessed with the turn up the problems like on P and Millions. I think that's that one, right?
Bring on the problem. Yeah, that one's so
Yeah.
good.
I think that one's good.
That's honestly, I think that has that's in the song of the year argument for me.
That one?
P and Millions.
Really?
That's in
Wow.
That's in the argument.
I don't even know.
They
what
all three guys killed it.
Yeah, that was a really good song. I like that one. I think it was pretty good. I mean,
I think it's definitely one of the better albums of the year. Like, would you?
I don't think Drake's washed. I feel like people are saying that now.
I completely disagree with people saying that. I think.
Yeah.
And I'm in the strong
So
minority here.
Loverboy was in 2021.
If you split Drake's career into two parts, like cut his albums in half,
Kind of like Kobe.
early
like the
early
20,
version,
24.
8 versus 24.
Yeah.
I'm taking 24 Drake over 8 Drake.
Yeah, I would say
I
so,
prefer
too.
the stuff that Drake has done in the second half of his rap career to the first. And I know that's unpopular, but
where would you do the split at?
that's a good question. I don't know.
If it's Scorpion and up,
I was thinking Scorpion.
Yeah, I would take that.
So what would that be? That would be
So it's Scorpion, Care Package, Dark Lane demo tape, Certified Lover Boy, Honestly Nevermind, and Her Loss. Versus So Far Gone, Thank Me Later, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, If You're Reading It's Too Late, What a Time to Be Alive, Views, and More Life.
Ooh, okay. If you can put More Life into second half, then I think I would take it. What a Time to Be Alive.
Well, it's also
though.
not fair because there's like what?
And Views.
Okay, wait. So he started in 2009, and it's
Care Package doesn't really count.
2022.
I don't
What?
think Care Package really counts. Because that's
10, 11,
that was just
12,
remastering, wasn't it?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
What are you counting?
That's how many years it's been? That's 13, right?
Since what?
Wait. Divide or minus.
What are you counting?
So he said he's had 13 years since 2009 to 2022. So that would
2009
be,
was his first album?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'd be 6.5. So like 6.5 years from 2009. So that'd be.
So like 2015, 2016.
I'll just do 7. So that's 2016 and on. So that would be. It'd be cut off at Views. So it'd be like.
Oh,
More
so
Life,
Views
Scorpion,
counts as. Ooh.
Or no, Views would be the last one of the first wave, and then More Life would be the first.
Views is on the edge. I think Views can count for both. If you get Views and More Life for the new age.
Oh no, I feel like, well, I really like Views. I think Scorpion's my favorite of all time. If I'm gonna be honest.
Really? That's kind of not a super liked Drake album.
I feel like the mainstream ones are if you're reading It's Too Late.
The run from Take Care, Nothing Was the Same to If You're Reading This Is Too Late, and then What a Time to Be Alive is a great 4-album run. And that's probably what most people like, which I understand.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I like Views too.
I kind of like the new stuff.
It's kind of funny because you look at like my like downloads. It's like you can see which ones I don't listen to at all.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to say, I'm kind of with you on your unpopular take of Scorpion because Mob Ties is honestly, I think that might be my favorite Drake song.
Really?
I don't know why, but I love that song.
Okay, I've even thought about that. There's funny because sometimes when I drive, I try to name every single like a Drake song for every single album, like letter of the alphabet, off the top of my head.
Can you do that?
Yeah, or at least I've gotten like.
I definitely couldn't do that with Drake.
I've gotten a couple.
I could do that with some other artists, but definitely not Drake.
But I think my number one, it's a tie for number one, and they're all in like the top. Like this is why I think like So, my top my number 1 and 2 are 5 a.m. in I think it's 5 a.m. Toronto. Yeah, 5 a.m. Toronto.
Fire.
And 7 a.m. and on Bridle Path. Or on Brittle.
That was on CLB, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I think those are top 2 for me. I like Headlines. That would be like number 3.
Fair.
I don't know after like 3.
Oh man, Drake gets too much hate from people who don't like him
because he's just the best.
He's fire.
He's just the best. But
you think he's got a really good discography? I would say the only miss in Drake's discography is Dark Lane demo tapes. I think that's the only album that was a miss. I did not really like that album.
Yeah,
but I don't think I can call any other one a miss, to be honest.
I mean, I don't like looking at like Dark Lane demo tapes. I don't know if I really like any of these. Are like, you know,
like none of them.
Like
really,
It Landed or is like
the one
right.
with Cardi was
D4L.
pretty good. I can't even remember the track list. The song with Playboi Carti was good. I remember that. But
I really liked Care Package. I feel like at first I was like, dude, what the hell? But
Dark Lane Demo Tape, yeah. So Pain 1993 was pretty good. Tuesday Slide is not really it, man.
that one was
Desires
weird.
with Future. That's probably my favorite on
Yeah.
that one. That's good. But yeah, so her loss.
Yeah.
Pretty good album. Baby Keem dropped the deluxe to the Melodic Blue. Did you listen to that?
A little bit.
So he dropped the Melodic Blue over a year ago. I think it was like September of 2021. And then he dropped the deluxe just last month, which is interesting. I loved it. The Melodic Blue that album's incredible. Baby Keem he has so much potential. He's already so good. And I have an unpopular take about Baby Keem.
Oh, no.
It's closed. On all the songs that Baby Keem and Kendrick have together, Baby Keem was the better rapper. He outperformed him.
Yeah.
I think he did.
I mean, I feel like they
Keem's
really
fire, man.
I really like Family Ties.
So good. So good.
I feel like I don't know. I like Baby Keem in that song, but like I feel like they complement. I don't feel like anyone's better necessarily in that song.
They do complement each other well. They're good together. But
top fives tonight.
Baby Keem's really good, man. That wasn't Family Ties.
Yeah, it was.
Is it?
Yeah.
Am I getting them mixed up?
Yeah, which one are you thinking?
What's the other one called again?
I forgot.
I feel like an idiot right now.
I think they also have like
Range
Family.
Brothers. That's Range Brothers.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, 100% is not.
I am pretty sure that that's Range Brothers.
No, it's not because it's like the beat switch.
Dude.
It's not.
Yes, it is. I swear
I'll
it is.
pull it up. It's literally.
Pull it up.
Okay, like. Yeah, look at the.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, exactly.
I get them mixed up. My bad. Either way,
they're like continuations of the same song though.
Baby
I feel like.
Keem is fire, man. He's really good. Also, the song with Uzi on the deluxe.
Oh, yeah.
So good, so good. And this wasn't the deluxe, but I think Coco with Don Toliver needs more love. That's an excellent song. But yeah, Baby Keem. NBA YoungBoy dropped like his 5th album of the year already.
Dude, you're just churning them out.
I think he's up to over 30 albums now, which is unreal. It's called Ma, I Got a Family. Now, the album he dropped before this was all hype songs. 3800 Degrees was all hype songs. And I loved that one. And this one was all like pain, sad songs. Loved this one. It was an excellent album. Chose is in the Song of the Year conversation for me. I'm going to safely assume you didn't listen to this one.
Dude, I'm not a YoungBoy fan whatsoever.
Yeah. So I loved it. But moving on. Did you listen to the Lil Baby album?
Yep.
This one's been out a while, but we never talked about it, I don't think.
Yeah.
So Lil Baby dropped his album, It's Only Me. It's mid.
Yeah.
It's mid. I don't know what to tell you.
I was afraid you were going to be like, it's fire. And then I'd be like...
okay. It's not a bad album. It's pretty good. But when you compare it to what Lil Baby's done in the past, especially with My Turn...
Good.
It's nothing compared to My Turn. It's just the expectations were high, and I don't think he delivered.
Yeah, I think it was kind of mid.
Everyone loves it. Like everyone loves this album, but I think it was solid. I don't know. And then a couple singles. Drippy Red and Don Toliver dropped Ain't Safe. Juice WRLD's Estate dropped In My Head. I love both of these songs. The Juice WRLD song is actually from after he recorded his last album, which none of those songs have been released yet. So hearing this release was pretty cool. But yeah, that's music.
Yeah.
How much time do we have right now?
Got 14 minutes.
Okay. A little bit of news and then a draft.
Yep.
Okay.
Or why don't we do the draft now?
Okay.
I mean, it kind of fits better.
We're going to do the draft
I'll defer the first pick.
of 21 Savage songs. And this includes songs that he's featured on, songs with features by him. Yeah, just anything with 21 Savage.
I'm excited.
Who gets first pick, though? That's the question.
I already deferred it to you.
Oh, I get first pick?
Yeah, I'll defer it.
I don't think you were going to take this one, but with the first pick
Oh, no.
in the 21 Savage song draft, I am taking Ball Without You.
Oh.
My favorite 21 Savage song, go-to feels song. Just a solid,
It's
solid song.
I would say it's solid.
Yeah, great song.
I was afraid you were going to take my first pick. My first pick of this draft, Many Men.
Okay. I was not going to take that.
You weren't? Really?
I was not.
Oh, man. Now that makes me afraid for my other picks.
Number 2.
Oh, no.
In the 21, I guess, third overall. Round 2, pick 1. A Lot, featuring J. Cole. Easy. I mean, this could have gone number 1 for me. Elite song. Now, I will say, J. Cole had the better verse. But 21 killed it. So, A Lot.
For my pick, second round, second overall for my team, I'm going to go in the same album. Can't leave without it.
Dang it!
Yeah, let's go.
I was gonna take that one at some point.
Man.
Okay, that one hurts. That one hurts to lose. But okay, good pick. Number 3, I'm going with a classic. No Heart.
Damn it!
No
That
Heart.
was my number 2. I was gonna pick that.
Honestly, can't believe it fell to the third round. I will take it.
I was gonna pick it, but then I was like, you know what? I want to be fancy. Pick from the same album.
Yeah, give me No Heart.
Man,
Give me No Heart.
okay.
Steal in the third round.
Man, okay. I could go 2 routes here.
I love my team.
I'll go with.
You have a tough time over there. I think I rattled him.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the tail.
Think I rattled him.
Go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll go with 10 Freaky Girls.
Oh, interesting.
I'll go with that one.
All right.
All right.
Not a bad pick.
Okay.
I'm
Show
gonna
4.
I'm gonna stay with the same album as my last pick, and I'm gonna go with X featuring Future.
Yo, damn it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
This team is just disgustingly good. Can we be
Okay.
real? This is your 4th?
Yeah.
Are we going 5 rounds?
Yeah, I was gonna go 5.
Okay.
Okay. So that one's off the board. This. Okay. I'm gonna go Ghostface Killers.
Oh, that was gonna be my 5th.
Ah, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Elite Travis verse. Ah,
Dude.
great pick. Great pick. I can't even.
Okay.
All right. For my 5th and final pick, I'm stuck between 3. I have 3 songs here that I'm really thinking about. 4, actually, but 3 especially.
I have 2 left on my board.
And I think I'm going to go with a little bit of an underdog pick. It's really been on the come up lately.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Jimmy Cooks.
Oh, no!
I'm going to go with Jimmy Cooks.
I forgot about that!
I'm going to go with it.
No!
Yeah.
Okay, well...
I will say the others...
Well, I didn't pick it. If I picked it based off Drake, I would. But, like...
21
I don't
killed that. 21's verse was amazing.
Dude,
I'm going Jimmy Cooks.
Okay, you're going with that one? Okay, I mean, I can't be mad about that one because I kind of forgot. But, okay. Do I go with the pick that I liked personally? Or do you
want to hear the other 2 I was thinking about?
Yeah. Wait,
Okay.
no. Wait, let me pick my pick, and then we'll see. Okay, Okay, this song, I'm going off of what I really enjoyed and what was really popular, which I feel like is something that is kind of weighing on me. I wasn't really a fan, but like I think it was very popular.
Okay.
I think
I know what you're doing, but okay.
Yeah. You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna pick the popular one. I'm gonna pick on basically I'm gonna pick Immortal.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I really like that.
Was the other one you were talking about Bank Account?
Yeah.
Okay. Bank Account I was considering. The other one I almost took was Dip Dip. I was thinking about Dip Dip.
I've actually not heard that one.
Really?
Why? No, I haven't heard it.
I bet you have. You just don't remember it.
Probably.
Okay. So our final list of teams. We can pop these up on the screen for TikTok.
Yep.
Ball Without You. A Lot.
I deleted mine from... I forgot which one I picked.
I won anyway. Ball Without You. A Lot. No Heart. X. And Jimmy Cooks. That... Oh...
Man.
Just let me. I deserve to bow for that. Like I almost got the 5 I would have taken if there was no draft. Like that's almost my top 5.
Yeah, I got I even forgot my first pick.
You picked. What did you pick?
I know I picked
Many
second.
Men.
Second was Many Men. And I picked Can't Leave Without It.
Yeah.
And then I picked Ghostface Killers.
Yeah.
I picked...
That was your 4. You picked Immortal. What was your 3rd round pick?
I don't remember.
10 Freaky Girls.
10 Freaky Girls, yeah.
Okay, so Team A or Team B? Let us know.
Why am I Team B?
Well, you can be A. It doesn't matter.
Okay, whatever. I think that was fun. That was a fun one.
That was a solid draft.
Yeah.
I love drafts. Okay, I think we should shout out to Breadbasket.
Yeah.
The dudes on
Instagram
and YouTube. I mean, they've been doing drafts lately. This is something I've been thinking about for a while. They've really made it big with that. So we're gonna do some more drafts because
we can have guess the song. They can have that. We'll
drafts are so fun though.
Yeah. That'll be their idea. Our idea was guess the song. That was our.
So they can guess the song and we'll draft. Like we'll just
we'll trade off.
But love the boys at Breadbasket. They're doing awesome stuff over there.
To finish off, we'll just have some news here. Takeoff died.
Yeah.
Dude, that was so crazy.
Yeah, way to bring the mood down.
Not hard. No. How did Quavo not get injured at all whatsoever?
I don't exactly know
playing die.
The full situation. See, some people are saying it was due to the die game. Some people are saying it wasn't. Supposedly, Quavo was the one who was arguing with whatever guy, and then Takeoff got shot. I don't know, man, but it's sad.
Crazy.
I saw a video that I wish I never saw.
Well, didn't the Migos almost split off anyways?
They already did split up.
Oh, they did. Oh.
But Takeoff and Offset were always cool. Offset and Quavo had beef.
Yeah.
So they split, and then Offset is doing his own thing. Takeoff and Quavo released an album together that is really good, by the way. I didn't listen to it until last week. Mm-hmm. I feel like a bum for that, but it's really good. But yeah, they split off, and then Takeoff obviously passed. Did you see the video?
No.
Dude, it's disgusting.
Really?
It was him on the ground, in a pool of blood, and
wow.
Quavo over him screaming. I clicked on the video because I didn't know what it was. I watched it.
Wait, how'd you not know what it was?
The thumbnail was just blurry. I'm like, all right, well, what's this video? So I clicked on it.
Did it have a caption on it?
No. So I just click on the video and I watched it and I was horrified.
What's this random blurry video with no caption whatsoever?
It was disgusting. It was, I feel so bad for obviously Takeoff, but for Quavo, for Offset, for everyone involved with them. It's just,
that's crazy.
Dude was 28.
Wow.
And he was so good, and he was so young, and he was so influential to this new wave of rap. They all were. It's just messed up, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of all these rappers are dying. I have a suspicion that rappers are just going to stop going out. They're just going to stop being in public, and they might stop doing concerts and stuff because I just feel like it's not safe anymore to be a rapper.
Yeah.
I don't know, PNB obviously earlier this year, and now Takeoff. It's messed up, man. But anyway, rest in peace to Takeoff. But
it's just crazy. Into other.
There's not really a good way to segue from that, but
into other rapping news, Kanye West.
Yeah, that's wow. What a transition that is.
That was great.
Yeah, Kanye West is crazy.
Dude,
dude's out of his mind.
Well, wasn't he Ye for a while? I think people just forgot about that.
He speed ran, losing all his money. Dude became a billionaire, and then he lost his Adidas deal. He lost all these sponsorships. He
wore a White Lives Matter shirt.
Yeah, he's burning every bridge possible. It's insane to see. It's sad to see, honestly.
Yeah.
This is the dude that made Runaway.
Dude, well, I remember there was one thing that was kind of people were irritated about, where they were George Floyd's family was suing Kanye.
They were suing him for $90 million or something crazy.
After he gave him $1 million or something.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Everyone can have their opinions on Kanye. He's one of the greatest artists of all time, but the dude's just crazy now. You wonder where it came from. I feel like him losing his mom was a big part of it. And then obviously the whole divorce is a big part of it. But
is this right here? He has a quote where he says, "I can say anti-Semitic stuff and Adidas can't drop me."
Yeah, he said that on an interview.
Yeah, and then
they dropped him in 2 days. Yeah, it's sad to see, man. He's lost it, honestly.
There was an SNL skit where like it was an Adidas trailer or commercial, and they were just joking, and they were like, they're like, yeah, Kanye went to us, and we said no.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, we're known for old people shoes, and we said no to Kanye, and they were like joking about that for like a solid 30 seconds.
Oh man, I don't even know what to like hope for Kanye. Like he needs some help though. Like dude's not stable.
Well, I was so ready for like a Drake and like Kanye like beef. I was like, I'm ready for the diss tracks.
Drake
to come
said
out.
something on Her Loss about Kanye though.
Did
Like
he?
it wasn't direct. He said something about like linking with the ops. I did that for Jay Prince, and people were thinking he's talking about the Free Larry Hoover concert he did with Kanye. But who knows? Drake fired a lot of shots on that album.
Well, I feel like it's kind of just not even a fight anymore at this point. It's just like,
yeah, I mean, he's in a spiral. But,
man.
yeah.
Oh well.
Speaking of Kanye West, kind of Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift became the first artist ever to sweep the top 10, the Billboard top 10, which is unbelievable. She sold over 1 million units first week of her album. I haven't listened to it. I'm going to be totally honest with you.
Dude, she's like my celebrity crush.
I
We already talked about this in the previous episode.
I heard a couple songs. It's just not really my thing. I'm going to sit down and listen through it at some point, but regardless of how you feel about it, you have to respect the sales.
Yeah.
Like that's the highest first week sales I may have ever heard, and sweeping the top 10 is absolutely insane. So congratulations. It obviously must have been good, but I don't know, man. Did you listen through it?
I didn't listen to all of it. I've been so busy as of like the last like 3 weeks. I haven't had time to like sit down and. I say that, but then I also proceeded to listen to Her Loss as soon as it dropped.
It's your favorite artist.
Yeah, that's true.
It's different.
Like, Taylor Swift's up there, but like not that up there for me. You know. But oh well. I mean, I think that's a good cutoff there.
I think that's all we got. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we got for today's episode. On behalf of Adam and I, we want to say thank you for listening. We will be back next week for hopefully sports and stuff. This is the first week we did both in a while.
Yep.
Catch our episodes Wednesdays and Fridays from 3 to 4 p.m. on the Pulse. And make sure to follow our social medias at SportsNStuff Show, except for Twitter at SNS_show. Probably get some clips on TikTok soon, and maybe we'll actually follow through and get some other stuff on TikTok like I've been saying for a month. But
yeah, don't worry. We've been saying a ton of stuff. But
maybe this time. So make sure to tune in and listen on other platforms after we're live. And thank you, and we will see you in the next one.
Peace.